Man, and it's crazy. And I'm looking like, hold on. I know, what time it is, but something else is going on. Let's see exactly what's going on. Someone did mention medications coming in at it. Even with tomatoes, this is not usual. I mean, I know we be low over here in my parts of New Jersey, but hey family, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some of my recent shopping trips and what the shelves was looking like. Very crazy week. It could be because it is still that very sensitive time of the month, which is the beginning of the month, but the shelves to me was emptying faster than normal and much more than normal, which gives great concern of, is there really some supply chain issues happening? Again, I know we do have issues with droughts. I haven't checked in to see what's going on with the Panama Canal lately. There's been some storms, running through as well. And I know Florida, so if you do check in from Florida, they've been hit with some tropical storms again as well. Yeah, crazy things going on with the weather. We have been getting thunderstorm after thunderstorm after thunderstorm every night, like around 6 o'clock, evening, around 6 o'clock every evening. Not much rain besides one day, but it's not like continuous, but the thunder in itself makes me wonder what the heck is going on. So let's go ahead and jump into today's video. I'm gonna show you guys some pictures of what the shelves were looking like this week so far. This is Shauna, and I'm officially checking in over here at Moments with Us. You guys check in, let us know where you're watching from and how you are doing. I'm checking in from New Jersey, of course. All right, family, so we headed into 4 stores this week. We headed into Walmart, ShopRite, Dollar Tree, and BJ's, and they all had issues. So to start with, sometimes I do go to Walmart to get my hair care supplies, but I went over to the beauty and health section, and guess what? To my surprise, they had so many gaps. Granted, they are remodeling this Walmart, but there's no major things happening in this section, and no items are actually being moved for this section to look the way that it do. But if you do shop at Walmart and you notice that your favorite hair care product is not at Walmart, to me it's cheaper at Walmart versus going anywhere else. But if you notice your favorite hair care product is not at Walmart and you see it in stock all of a sudden, definitely stock up on those items. And with the new remodels that's coming to Walmart, you guys, please expect that price increase. I'm telling you now, expect it. And being that I typically take you guys along with me, like to the grocery side of Walmart, we don't typically spend too much time on this side of the store, at least when I'm recording. But here's an idea of how this side of the store definitely have been looking like lately. Another issue, coming back to the rice. Yes, rice at Walmart have been running very, very low. So if you're looking to stock up on rice and your nearest store is that Walmart and it is the most affordable place to get it, definitely go and get your rice. Stock up on it as well. And you will see why I'm telling you to stock up on the rice later on in the video. Not only because, of course, it's an essential prepping item, of course, but there's an issue still going on with the rice. So as far as with the great value rice, honestly, the 2-pound and 1-pound bags of great value rice is almost non-existent at this particular Walmart, and they hardly have them in stock. And I do notice when it comes down to household sizes, so typically the 1 or 2 people household sizes, they pick up like the smaller bags of rice versus us with large families would pick up that large bag of rice. Ben's Original also been missing from the shelves. Canned meat. Now, when it comes down to like tuna fish, your canned chicken, salmon, or whatever, I've noticed that the salmon have been missing from Walmart shelves. So if you love you a good can of salmon, definitely watch out for that. Freezer sections are emptying much faster lately. Definitely having some issues with keeping that stocked here. This is what the freezer section typically, it's been looking like this lately. Mac and cheese. I feel like mac and cheese never recovered, or maybe less people are buying, that box mac and cheese. And I hear that the great value mac and cheese is actually pretty darn good. And of course, it costs way less than that Velveeta and Kraft there. Bakery section. Noticing that bakery items, baked goods have been very, very low. Walmart produce around the globe have also been low. But watch out for them recalls too, because Walmart, Aldi, Kroger, a lot of these places have been having recalls like back to back to back. So definitely watch out for those recalls. The tortilla wraps, something that's very easy to make as well, y'all. The tortilla wraps definitely been very low, and when it comes down to certain snacks, we see the gaps with that as well. Things like your onions, your peppers, your tomatoes, your potatoes, all of that as well have been low on Walmart shelves. Let us know in the comments, what have your produce section been looking like at your Walmart? And I know some of you, we've mentioned this, do not shop at Walmart for any type of produce. Y'all stay far away. But for those of you who do, are you finding that the produce section in your Walmart have been low? Let us know. If you haven't already, it's a great time to start that indoor garden. If you have concerns about, you don't have enough space, just use a kitchen sill, a window sill, a little corner. Just make sure you look into, and of course, do your own research. If it requires a certain amount of light, what season certain things can grow in. Or you can just invest in a hydroponics growing system. So definitely take some time, sit down with your family and talk about, get into growing, even if it is indoors. So that just about wraps it up for Walmart. Let's go ahead and see what ShopRite was looking like. Heading on over to produce. I see the bananas here coming in at 59 cents a pound. But not only am I seeing bananas, but look how scattered the bananas are on the shelves. And another issue, I don't know if it's something going on with the Ben's original line. Heading to ShopRite. Look at this. All I see is one empty box of the Ben's original sitting there on the bottom shelf. So if you like Ben's original and that's a rice you want, definitely if you see it, get it. Hopefully it's not too pricey. Honestly, but it's the rice in general that just have been a little bit too low for my comfort. So that is when we go ahead and we continue to stock up. $24.49 for a 20-pound bag of the long grain jasmine rice. Basmati rice, 10-pound bag is coming in at $14.29. So to me, yeah, that's another price increase. So definitely, that's just some of the items that I did notice at ShopRite. So hopefully you guys are stocking up. We headed into Dollar Tree, and of course, I always got the kids with me. So we headed by the toy section, and y'all know the toys usually is all over the place. Oh, not this time. The toy section was practically empty. Cleaning supplies still running very extremely low. They did have some bleach on the bottom rack, but we were still faced to a lot of gapped shelves. I'm not going to say they're completely empty, but it's plenty of gaps. If you go to Dollar Tree for your first day health and beauty supplies, now is the time to get those, because that as well was running very low. It's not normal, you guys. I'm going to say this. It is not normal to walk into a store and see the stores look like this. It became normal. Yes, people have, gotten used to it, but it is not normal. And as the years go on, this is getting worse. And I'm afraid to say, if you do not stock up, it's going to be either one. Hey, it's not going to be on the shelves anymore. Number two, you're not going to be able to afford it. Or number three, are we going to be able to get to a store that's possibly, it's going to be closed down. Stores are closing down left to right. We possibly just won't have that particular store nearby. It's a lot. It's a lot to think about. You want to prepare your family. You want to have what your family needs, on hand. You want to be able to afford it. But with the way the economy is, yeah, a lot of people is facing the same issue. And don't get me wrong, Dollar Tree is still one of my favorite stores. But this particular Dollar Tree, yeah, they've been running low for some time, which gets me to thinking, are they going to close? And let me tell you guys, when it comes down to Dollar Tree, yes, I said Dollar Tree. I was shopping at Dollar Tree this particular day, and I'm picking up just a few items. The kid had got some toys or whatever the case may be. And I'm like, all right, I need the little circle battery for the remote on for the car remote. Guess what? I picked up the circle battery. I got like 3 items in total. That includes the little circle battery. I guess up there they like, oh, $9 and change or whatever the case may be. Excuse me, I only have 3 items. Actually, no, I think it was 4 items, whatever. But $9 and change. And I'm like, wait, hold on, what happened? Why is my total, $9 and change? And she said, oh, the Energizer batteries are now $5. No price label, no tag, no nothing. It was just there with everything else. $5. Yeah. So watch out when you're picking up stuff at Dollar Tree because obviously the prices are not changing on the shelves as fast as they are changing in the system. So next we did go to BJ's, y'all. For this to be a bulk store. Yes, a bulk store. I feel like when you're paying a membership to go somewhere, you should be getting the best of, savings. You should get the best of your savings. So we went into BJ's and I noticed when it came down to the napkins that I love to buy, they only had 4 of the strong and absorbent BJ's brand of those paper towels. The other one was mixed in with another one, but it wasn't that particular one. I typically pick up that orange one, but guess what? It's no longer $15.99. Online, it's saying $17.99, but when you get to the register, it was $19.99. So confusing with these prices. So I do see that happening again. You see one price on the shelf. Well, it never stopped, actually. You see one price on the shelf, and then when you get to the register, you see that you done calculated everything, but that total is popping up to be more at the register versus what you done calculated. So definitely continue to be careful and cautious about that as well. And here's where some of the fronting was happening. If you notice with the Resolve, how everything is fronted and pulled all the way to the front. Then some people do prefer to buy their meat bulky because it is more cost effective. But for $12.49 a pound, you can get almost 14 pounds of beef rib eye here at $170.61. And best believe they do have the alarm on that meat there. Even a store brand, Wesley Farms chicken here, I think it's under Purdue if I'm not mistaken. So the Wesley Farms chicken here, they have like the same packaging going on. Anyway, yes, so chicken breast is coming in at $49, and the whole packaging here is $19.40 for a little over 4 pounds. Deli section was running low, and back to that rice, Ben's Original. We mentioned this earlier in the video a few times actually. So over at ShopRite and then over at Walmart, guess what? This rice here used to cost $10 and change. Now it's $14.99, and that too is still running low. So let me see if something's going on with the Ben's Original. We know a while back they changed their name and face of the brand of Ben's Original to kind of fit everyone. But since then, I guess some people are just saying they just stopped buying it. But it's definitely been flying off the shelves. I couldn't find much of it being a typical shortage issue. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Rice in general have been falling short though. So just stock up on that rice. The frozen ground beef coming in at $14.99 for 3 packs of the 1 pound packages of ground beef. Noticing that the bulky vitamins are also running low on the shelves. And to end this video with, I'm over how much garbage bags cost. This box here used to cost me $19.99, on sale for like $17.99. They have no clips on these anymore, and they just $23.99. Take it or leave it. But garbage bags are expensive. Even a store brand is not worth it because they rip so easily. So yeah. With so much to still prepare for, hopefully you all are doing exactly what you can do. And if you are in a storm's path, hopefully you all, are safe. Just because I hear that power was out for days for some people. So check in, let us know that you are safe, and let us know what's going on in your area, especially with those storms. Continue to stock up where best fit. Continue to stock up where you can. We know the budget's tight, so we grab things when we know things ain't on sales, but we do try to grab things when we do see our new sales nowadays. So we're going to leave this video right here where is that. If you did enjoy today's video, all you have to do is subscribe to become part of the family. And if you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. Until next time, this is Shauna, and I'm officially checking out from Moments with Us. Make sure you all stay prepped, stay blessed, stay safe, and most of all, remain beautiful queens and kings. Until next time, y'all, I'm out of here. Peace.